Overall, Alelo has developed culture and language products for 90 countries around the world. Alelo started providing learning products for military and government customers. The first battalion of Marines to return from Iraq without any combat fatalities had learned Arabic language and culture using an Alelo game. The local people felt that they had more appreciation for their local language and culture than any other Marines that they encountered before. The world of work is changing. Automation, artificial intelligence, these are making many traditional jobs obsolete. To adapt to today's work environment, people constantly need to develop new skills and do it quickly. Conventional education simply isn't up to the challenge. Enskill opens this up now. Part of what makes it very easy for people to access is that it just runs in any web browser on any device that basically supports a microphone. A student in Peru, if they want to learn English, they pull up their laptop or their tablet, they bring up a web browser, they connect to the Enskill sim server, and then up comes a role-play simulation, a character on their screen, and then they can just start talking with that character and it will respond to them.
What do you do for fun?
I spend a lot of time playing sports.
Where do you play soccer?
Sometimes I go to Super Sports 7 over on Center Street.
As learners are interacting with Enskill, it's constantly collecting data of what responses the learners are giving. And so we use that data to continuously retrain and improve the AI. It's really been a game changer, this ability to collect data and then use it to improve the performance of the platform. Enskill teaches you how to communicate in real-world situations. So you're not just learning vocabulary, grammar, you are learning what you actually say in a particular encounter with somebody on the street, on the job. There you're learning the culture of interaction as well as the language. And that applies in the work environment too, because every work environment has its own culture. Professionals in service industries such as healthcare and hospitality can use Enskill to improve their communication with customers. A nurse needs to be able to communicate effectively with patients, with caregivers. So we can use this Enskill platform to role-play different types of conversations that nurses might have with patients or other caregivers. What makes Enskill so powerful for learning is it gives people an added measure of confidence. When they are in the real-world situation, they know they can handle it because they've already handled it in the simulation. Laureate International Universities, a global network of 1 million students, is using Enskill to help their students develop their spoken English skills. They can access Enskill's cloud-based servers anywhere in the world and practice spoken conversations with simulated native English speakers. They get personalized instruction in the areas where they need to improve, and they can use Enskill to maintain their skills over time. Laureate plans to use Enskill in its online courses to achieve student-teacher ratios of up to 500 to 1. Laureate Education and their worldwide network is our first major customer. We now are signing up language schools here in the US. We are about to do a trial with a major international publisher, integrating Enskill into one of their English language learning products. So we're getting a lot of interest and demand for that now. Now that we have the platform in place, we're in a position where we can scale this up rapidly. We see trends of online learning becoming increasingly global. So there's going to be an increasing role for technologies that can provide effective online learning globally. And we're going to be a key part of that.